Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Naughty, bring you the latest and trending topics. And of course, I vlog my life. I appreciate everybody pulling up to check out my video. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And shout out to the Naughty crew. Yay. We have so much to get into. Summer Jam was last night, okay, in New Jersey at the Prudential Center, and it was a star-studded event. So we will be getting into some of the highlights of that. Also, I want to get into more snippets from Remy Ma and Angie Martinez interview over there on Power 105, baby, because Remy is back outside, baby. And it's all the way up from here. She was at the Summer Jam last night, and it also Young Miami, French Montana, Fat Joe, Fatty Wap. It was a star-studded event, and I'm super duper excited. All right. We went over a couple of clips of the Angie Martinez interview yesterday, so please go check out my video from yesterday. Remy got into her pet peeves, and also she's in her soft girl era, and I love soft girl era Remy Ma. It is everything. You definitely see her growth, and she is out here blowing up. Say what you want, and out of this whole debacle, I think she is the only one in a great place. So shout out to her glow up for sure. For sure. Now, with the Andy Martinez interview, I told y'all it was going to be a great conversation because the two of them have so much history. All right. And she told the story of when she first met Angie, because Angie Martinez is attached to the Terror Squad. She also has an album out. She has music. She's very much relevant. Okay. But Remy was 19 when they met, and she was pregnant with her first child or whatever. And she's like, I have no business whatsoever being out here. But Angie Martinez took her under her wing. Like, Angie Martinez, say what you want, is a girl's girl. Okay. She's definitely a girl's girl. And I just knew this conversation was going to be juicy. Both women have enough respect for one another. They're in their grown woman field right now. You know what I mean? Like, not much bothers them. And they basically grew up together. Say what you want. They basically grew up together in the industry, I should say. Remy got into her passion for music, which I thought was dope. She said, in regards to her not putting out music in a long time, she made note that it was a big adjustment. When she went in, it was a whole different atmosphere in the music industry. They didn't have all this social media. It was mainly like radio, magazines. That's what you use to promote your music and things like that. So I imagine it was like a major adjustment for her to come out here, and it's all this social media madness going on. And she also made mention of how private she is, and you're going to hear her talk about that. Like, she's very private. So social media was basically like a culture shock for her. All right. And plus, she's a girl from the Bronx. Like, they just pull up. If it's a problem, they just pull up. They don't do all this back and forth on social media. So I imagine she had to learn how to adjust where she could still keep her private life private and still use social media to her benefit. And I think she's doing a great job. I mean, she has like 10 million followers over there just on Instagram. Okay. So, and then you add these other platforms, and I think she has the most mocked, the most duplicated profile out there, especially on TikTok. You know what I mean? I know there's a dummy profile on YouTube, but Remy said y'all days a number. Y'all days a number. But she said that she kind of lost her passion behind all the social media stuff or whatever. She lost her passion for putting her art out there, you know? And she also may mention how she's sensitive. Like most artists are. Most artists are sensitive about their work and they really don't want to hear too much criticism. But I also gathered that she was very, very, very hard on herself, you know, but she said she never stopped her craft. Like she really be in the house, you know, freestyling and coming up with music and things like that. She just chose not to share it with the world. And not only that, she was a mother. She was a mother to the beautiful golden child or whatever. So after being away for so long, you have to readjust. Like she has so much thrown at her with getting reintroduced into society. She came home to be a wife, stepmother, okay? Then the husband was putting pressure on her to have another kid, and she really just wanted to get back to her career. And I felt Remy so much when it came to that. But one of the major highlights, Angie asked her a question about her celebrity crush, right? And so Remy's like, oh my God, this is the one question I did not want to answer. But I thought it was a real classy way for Angie to get her to open up. Angie is an expert at this. She's an expert at interviewing people. She has interviewed everyone. Everyone in the industry. She's notorious for that. So let's get into who Rem's celebrity crush is. And I thought the interview overall was a good look and it was very cute. Very, very cute. So we just want to do the audio for copyright purposes. We don't want no strikes over here at the Naughty Love Movement. Here we go.
These people that want us to buy, they program us to see things and want to eat it.
Yeah.
Like you'll see somebody literally come in with a, you're like, I want pizza. You don't want pizza. You just seen pizza. So now your brain is telling you really don't want pizza. Now you're thinking about pizza because I said pizza.
And when you was talking about McDonald's before, I did kind of want French fries after you talked about it.
They program us. I hate that for us.
All right. This is who is your celebrity crush? This is cute.
This is why I wanted to leave that one out.
Why?
It's something about New Yorkers, especially when they drunk coming outside of the club. They love McDonald's, child. They love McDonald's fries, everything. All right. Me and my husband, we love El Porto. Okay, if you know, you know. Shout out to all my New Yorkers. All right. Let's figure out who Remy's celebrity crush is.
He's gonna go to
Come on, this is a good one, Rem. Let's discuss this.
I was trying to think of somebody that I will probably never see or not run into.
Nah. And he's cute.
Listen, you can see him. You've seen him before?
Yeah, he's cute.
Yeah, he's cute.
Skepta is the celebrity crush. Have you met him? No. What would it take?
Wait, what? I didn't say I wanted to meet him. I was like, see, now it's weird.
Okay,
because
now it's just weird. So if you met him, it would be
now
weird.
I gotta act like I don't like him. Now I meet him, I'm like, hello, how you doing? Because of this. This is all your fault, Ange.
Because God forbid.
Because God forbid.
He knew.
Yeah, you know what it is? I tell people something. First of all, my friends are like insufferable right now. For like the past, I don't know how long, they all keep trying to like play matchmaker. It's the creepiest, most gross thing ever that I've ever dealt with. Have you
never been set up?
I've never been that friend. I've never been that friend. I'm the friend that hangs out with all the guys.
Remy is hilarious. Ange is hilarious. But for those of you, I'm trying to get it up here for y'all. This is Skepta. This is Skepta. He is gorgeous. He's a gorgeous piece of chocolate. Let me tell you. Not bad, Rem. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. He is fine. He is fine. He is fine. On a GQ magazine, dope. Dope, 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 dope. Let's get back into this interview. So now y'all have an idea of who she's talking about.
And like, yo, Ram, hook me up with so and so. Yo, get so I know them. I hang with them. So I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, if you want to, I think he's the dirtbag by here. You're like, me, I've never.
If you want to, I think he's a dirtbag.
Like, why? I'm telling you, he's disgusting. If you want to, sure, he's gonna knock your head off. Trust me. But okay, me personally though, I've never been the friend. They're like, and it's like,
Wait, are you single now? Is that what's happening?
I'm single.
Single. That's why
Crazy,
everybody's
right?
trying to set you up. I'm not
it's-
trying to be funny. Skepta would be cute.
Yo, I'm crying.
I'm just saying that would be cute, Rem. Because it's not.
Cute.
You know what it is? It would be different. It would be different for you. I mean, I don't know the guys you
Wow.
date, but like
I don't date.
image wise,
I was in the same situation for almost
And
20 years. I
was
don't
it 20?
date.
Holy shit.
Literally. Yeah.
Oh, so do you even know how to date?
You hear that? She says, I don't date. I'm single. Okay, as she should be. Let me back it up so y'all can hear it again.
Right now, for like the past, I don't know how long, they all keep trying to like play matchmaker. It's the creepiest, most gross thing ever that I've ever dealt with.
Have you never been
I've never been that friend. I've never been that friend. I'm the friend that hangs out with all the guys and like, yo, Ram, hook me up with so and so. Yo, get so I know them. I hang with them. So I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, if you want to, I think he's the dirtbag by here. You're like, me, I've never.
If you want to, I think he's a dirtbag.
Like, why? I'm telling you, he's disgusting. If you want to, sure, he's gonna knock your head off. Trust me. But okay, me personally though, I've never been the friend. They're like, and it's like,
Wait, are you single now? Is that what's happening?
I'm single.
You're single. That's why
Crazy,
everybody's
right?
trying to set you up. I'm not
it's-
trying to be funny. Skepta would be cute.
Yo, I'm crying.
I'm just saying that would be cute, Rem.
So that tells me right there she's done. She's done with Pompusai. She wants the divorce. She wants nothing from him. But she is telling the world she is single. That's that on that on that. Okay? She's over it. Okay? I also thought it was really cute that like her friends, probably Juju, they're trying to hook her up. But you're gonna see, she's gonna make clear, like, it's weird out here now. Dating is weird.
Because it's not, you know what it is? It would be different. It would be different for you. I mean, I don't know the guys you date, but like
I don't date.
image wise,
I was in the same situation for almost
And
20 years. I
was
don't
it 20?
date.
Holy shit.
Literally. Yeah.
Oh, so do you even know how to date?
No, it's terrible.
Have you tried?
No.
What do you mean no?
But because there's still little legal situations that's like, and I'm like, what if I like somebody? What if I go on a date and I like them, and now like they're involved in some
So
like,
you heard her. She said because of this legal situation, she doesn't want to date, okay? Because they could get messy. You just never know. And if you somebody with any type of heart or whatever, you wouldn't bring anybody into mess. Pay attention, Pompusai. Pay attention to your wife. You need to follow her lead.
corny like internet stuff that's going on. So one, I want to make sure that everything is smooth sailing. Can I just make sure that let me get back on schedule with my pedicures, my manicures, and my waxes and things like that. Let me
get your grooming together.
Let me get everything, because right now it's just like, oh, I gotta go to a shoot. Let me make sure. Like at one point I had a schedule like every week, every 6 days. Like let me get back. And, like,
that's one of the realest things anybody has
this
said.
is true. Like you can't just be out here jumping out here like.
You really can't. I mean, it's dangerous and people play a lot of games. And a woman of her stature, there's a lot of clout chasing going on. So I get it. She should just take her time, focus on herself. Like she said, get back to her waxing, get back to her nails, get back to herself. All right. And she'll know when she's ready. She'll know when she's ready.
What's wrong with you? This takes time. It
Oh
takes
my
time.
God.
And then also too, it's just like people are weird.
They are.
People are really weird, and I'm very private.
Mm-hmm.
I don't and not sneak, because there's a difference. Some people are sneaky. I'm more of a private thing. I don't
Rem,
like
are
PA.
you- Because we have a persona. I mean, I know you in a different way, right? So I
Mhm.
see you, what kind of mom you are. I see you
Right.
when you get in your girly bag and you're decorating and you're Remy, you're Remy Martha. So I've seen different variations of you. But most people, you take people's face off and you are, with that pen,
Right.
and you're in New York, and you're aggressive. Is that the same persona that shows up on a date? Like, who's Remy? Who's the Remy
not. And that's
on a
like
date?
it's so funny to me. Like I be trying to explain to people. See,
You can't tell me.
I'm trying to see how much I could tell without telling too much because I don't be wanting people in my business. Like these people, they be watching. You know what I'm saying? I want people stealing my sauce. Seriously, I'm like the
right, because she knows she got a single black female out here trying to copy her every move. Like Rest of Cold saw Crash Out. Can you please find your identity? Like Rem is really, really tired of you copying her off of everything from her lyrics, everything. Like, can't copy that. Tell him, Juju.
Can't copy that. That's my son. Let me tell you something. I cannot be copied. What I do is original. What I do is original. The number one. Copy this. I said, damn, bitch.
Yo, shout for season, man.
What we talking about? The originator, the one. I'm gonna turn this your last book, every last one of y'all. Yeah. I ain't saying your name because your name.
Remy, you can't fuck with me.
Hello.
I wish you were you right.
Got him. Got
Rest in peace to the chicks that's dying to beat me. Y'all know what the fuck going on, huh?
Can't copy that. That's
Right? So, like, she know exactly what is going on. That's what I believe she is letting us know here. Because Russell Coleslaw Crash Out does not have an identity of herself. And I think she wants to embody the essence of Remy Ma.
Yeah. Watch how you talk to me.
Yeah.
Watch how you talk to me.
Damn. You got the man. You be taking her.
She got everything. She got the man, and she still is not happy. She's still not happy, even though she's got the man. Child, but Remy, no, that's what she mean by somebody biting off her sauce, like, because her swag is real.
the perfect girl. Like seriously. Like seriously. Let me break it down. First of all, I watch football, I watch basketball, I watch boxing, I watch baseball. Like not just watch it. Like I know the coach, I know the team, I know who's getting traded, I know when it's the draft.
You're informed.
Like I know what's going on here. Oh, you sell drugs? Great, I got you. I know how much this, how much you need to weigh. I might even have a mean connect for you, like for way back. I got you. Oh, you're into guns. What did you know? I love that. Like anything that guys like and love, I like and love it too. So it works perfectly. And then I know how to cook. Like not just cook. Like I know cook. Like well. Like to the point that when I travel, like if I'm going to LA and my friends know I'm coming, they're like, bitch, bring your seasoning kit.
Yeah.
You cooking when you get here. Like I have a kit, a seasoning kit. I know how to cook. I know how to bake, because you got some people that know how to cook, but they don't know how to bake.
Right. Like, I'm not a baker. I'm a cooker. And I know the husband is missing all of that. Like, she is the perfect girl's girl. She reminds me of my marriage. Like, me and my husband are into sports and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's like the tomboy side of us. You know what I mean? Like, I played sports. I like watching sports. Tonight we're watching boxing. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm the perfect wife to hang out with because I know how to be my husband's friend, buddy, this and that. So I know Porn Puse is missing all of that. Mm-hmm. Come on, Rim.
Not a bake. What you want? A cheesecake from scratch? You want an apple pie? You want a creme brulee?
So I could get you a gun and an apple pie.
You got and we watching the game, and I can get you the floor, and I can get you the floor seats too. Like,
and I got my grooming together.
And everything is what it is. So it works out, and I'm understanding. I think growing up with two brothers, I have an older brother and a younger brother. And then having all my new adopted brothers growing up around TS and stuff like that. Like, I kind of know how men think a little bit. I understand some of the shit that the most women is like, why is he doing that? He just like, because he's dumb, girl, because they're dumb. Yeah. I've literally watched it for years. I've been trying to do it. Yes, he loves you. I know. But if he loves you, why is he fucking all these other girls? Because that's what they do. But he really loves you. Trust me, if you leave him, he's going to slit his wrist. Why did he do it anyway? I don't know. I've watched this.
Right.
So I feel like I understand.
So I thought that was some insight at the fact that she feels like men, they just cheat sometimes. They just are unfaithful, right? And I always felt like women in the industry, such as like Remy Ma, even Chrissy, Jim Jones' longtime girlfriend, spoke to this. Like, they know these men are out here fooling around. I remember Chrissy on Love and Hip Hop saying, like, it better not be in my face. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I really, really feel like women in the industry, they have this understanding and idea, like, they men have wandering eyes. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that ideology. Do y'all feel like women in the hip-hop industry, this is something that they just accept? Like, but as long as it's not in their face, they'll look the other way. But the moment you embarrass them and try to humiliate them and it's out loud, they're going to put you on blast. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think.
Men, and also too, that whole walk around the metal detectors, any up, shot, and like that's for the streets, not for my man though, not for the person that I actually like. Like everybody else, they get Styles P. I mean, you get the ghosts.
Yeah.
My man, then you get Reminisce. I could be Reminisce at home. And I think that's how it should be. You want me to be hee ha ha with all these dudes out here? No, you don't like that, right? Right. Cool. At least you know, when I'm on these streets, I'm telling niggas, suck my dick. Like, you're good. When I'm home, I'm baking pies. It's a wonderful mix. It's a wonderful thing. Yeah.
You are so funny.
Seriously, I've never had any complaints. Like every relationship I've ever been, like, they love me.
Somebody said to me before that you were like in your soft girl era right now.
I love it here.
What does that mean for you?
That means I don't want to do nothing that's to me personally.
You can't tell people to suck your dick like in your soft girl era.
No, I can't. You say it nicely though. You're like, suck my dick. Like, stop. You say it nicer. I take some of the bass out. I say in the voice that I used when I was recording Conceited. I feel like I use that. Like, I still absolutely like, or you say things like, see, the old me would have told you to suck my dick. The new me, I'm not gonna say anything. And still kind of say it, but you don't say it. You still get it off. But I feel like I don't want to do.
Yo,
no, it's giving crazy a little bit.
It's giving amazing.
I think that I don't want to do anything. Like I'm the girl that hops out the car. Like, oh, hold on, we have to be at the store. Like, pull out. I'll run in real quick. I'm not running in nothing. I'm not running in that. Even though it may seem like the simplest thing.
Used to do
like,
that.
Yeah, that would be me.
Like,
I don't really care. I'm not even opening the door. I will stand there by the car until it gets open. Like,
and this is new.
Yeah, it's new because before I was just like, I'm opening the door.
You were like one of the guys, right?
I was one of the guys. Like, now I'm just like, even with the guys, you got to be the girl because they get too crazy too. Like, I forgot who was I was like, yo, open the door. It's like, now you can't open the door. Yes, now I can't open it. Open the door. Be a gentleman. Damn. He's like, oh, soft girl ever ran one door's open. Yes, open the door.
That's right. Because soft girl era Rem is learning how to set boundaries and requiring what she needs in a partner. And she's saying it out loud. She's no longer quiet. And I know this is new for a lot of people, but a lot of women go through this evolution where you go through a relationship and it doesn't end up in the right way or whatever. It makes you more vocal so that you're never in that predicament again, where you're being taken for granted and disrespected all around. So I love soft girl era. I do.
Or I'm not taking out garbage
That had to be
either.
rich.
I'm not taking out garbage. You know,
That was definitely rich.
that's sad. That's sad. But I'm just like, I feel that a lot of times what people don't understand is it's not I don't think any woman wants to not be in her serve girl era. It's just a lot of times we grew up in single parent homes, or we're single moms, or we're just single, period. Like, and you are forced to do things like hang up pictures and take out garbage and things like that. We don't have that, so we're just used to, especially in New York. It's just like, what? Hold on, anything you could do, I could do better. Nope, I can't do it. I'm not even paying for nothing ever again. Like all of that, I was one of those girls. Go back and watch some of my interviews when I used to do State of the Culture with Joe, and that's like, no, half is fine. Women, like, these women are too spoiled. They don't want to do. Nope, actually, half is too much. I give you a strong 10%. That's what I got.
And I love that for her, because that was her biggest complaint in her marriage. The fact that Pat did not provide. She was always working. She was always providing and taking care of everyone. When did she get taken care of? So I appreciate her understanding her worth, standing in her value, and knowing what she needs and want right now. So I don't blame her. I'm broke. As far as everybody concerned, I'm broke.
I got a manager's fee for you. That's all I got.
A manager's fee?
All I got for you. I have nothing.
Really? What changed? When did that change? Like, what was the shift?
I woke up one day and I realized that I don't want this to be my life 20 years from now, 30 years from now. Like, when do I get to chill? Like, we were having a conversation, me and my friends, and we were just talking about, I'm old and we feel old. And my mom was like, what? I wish I was your age. Like, I wish. And I was like, you know why we feel old? Because we were 15. Like, I was talking off the air. I was like, we were 15 listening to Snoop Dogg and drinking Tanqueray and gin and juice at 15. So we grew up earlier. Like, the things that I was doing at 19, 20, 21, these 21-year-olds now, they're like delayed. They're like a good 5-6 years behind. The 21-year-old now is like equivalent to a 15-year-old. Seriously.
Yeah, for sure.
They do not have the same thing.
I blame technology. I blame technology for all of it. These kids don't even know how to communicate anymore. Like, you legit have to like text them to get a response. I can't stand when like we have our family reunion and stuff and I see everybody with their heads down in their phones. There's no more human interaction. Everything is virtual. So I agree with her there.
Take like one of my nieces on and you put them somewhere. They're like 21, like calling me for money. Like at 21, which I give it to them. I love them. Here you go. I'm Titi Remy. It's fine.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by
one. If I would have called any of my aunts and asked for money, I'd have probably got jumped. My mom and my sisters would have probably jumped me like, yo, you know this bitch called me for money at 21? Like, I promise you, my mother would have probably said something like, bitch, you're out here sucking, fucking, drinking, smoking, you're asking me for money. That would have been the speech. Like, no. Once you're sexually active, you're clipped in my family. Like, you are done. You better be a virgin forever. You got a boyfriend? Oh.
So once sexual activity happens, you got to pay your own bills.
Like, it's done. Yeah. Like, you have you can't try to be a kid anymore. So
I'm so excited to see what soft girl Remy era is going to be like. How's that going to show up?
She shows up on time with curls on her hair.
I see.
And a little, what do you see? This little romper I got on? I want a romper, guys. Hold on.
And is this like a floral? Is this a floral romper? I love Remy in a floral
little bag.
Oh,
you know what this means?
You're so dainty.
I have nothing to do. That's what this means.
Nothing to pay for.
Only thing I have is a credit card, an ID, and lip gloss. I love this for me.
I love it for you too.
I love this.
I'm trying to be on your I don't know. I want to be on this page with you.
Listen,
I want to come to.
You've been working for years. Think about it. When have you ever had like a break? Like for real? Never.
No.
Never. So when do you want to wait until
Are you gonna go on a soft girl tour? Because I will go.
I love that part of the conversation when they talk about the soft girl tour. She also talked about people in the DMs. Let me So Angie, she did a game with Remy while she was up there, and it's called Check It or Let It Slide. Let's see what Rem will let slide and check. I would say everything. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this in two parts
What do you mean?
because there's a thing here. Does the new and improved me check it on the slide, or is this the me that's because people be saying like you're so changed? I'm like, ugh.
Is this floral romper, Remy?
She's not deep inside. Like if I bang my knee and suddenly get a cut, she might jump out. I gotta be very cautious. She's not buried deep inside.
You're like in rehab.
Yes,
you're like in rehabilitation.
I'm in therapy right now.
Yeah,
like
it's transition. You're still in transition.
At any given moment, she'll turn back like, wait, what happened? Oh, because I was leaving, but I'm not that far gone where I cannot spin back. Like, it's like that. You driving somewhere and you forget something, you're like, damn, I'm too far. I can't go back. You're not too far. I'm not too far.
You're not too far. I want it to be right where you are right now.
Right where I'm at right now. Okay.
Yeah, answer these right where you are right now. Okay. In this interesting, perfect little kind of
segue. Know what I mean?
Segue. All right, so check it and let it slide. Ivy, you want to go first?
All right, let's go.
All right, give her the scenario.
Somebody is having a conversation about rappers and boroughs, and they say that Brooklyn has produced better rappers than the Bronx. Do you check that or you let it slide?
It depends on the source. If it's a person from Brooklyn saying this, but they know not what they do. Like when they live there, they just something in their brain just wires them differently. So if they're not from Brooklyn and they're saying that, I'm just like, I'll just say something. Google big pun while you're in there throwing a little KRS one, things like that. I don't know, just for good measure.
This is the soft Remy.
This is a soft Remy.
This is soft girl Remy.
I'll give it because maybe they're missing some people that they don't know. So I'll just give them people that they can, look into and see if they still have that sentiment afterwards.
Okay.
Okay.
I think the difference is she's really, really in tune with her emotions, and she's at a point in her life where she doesn't let any and everything control her emotions. Love that for her.
A guy slides in your DMs.
Here it is, y'all.
Why do they slide? Why don't they just walk? Like, what's the sliding part? Like, you ever notice that?
Because it's like sneaky. It's like a
guy slithers in my DMs.
Guy slithers in your DMs and says, "When are you gonna let me change your last name?" That's his line. That's what he says. Who says that?
That's what he says.
Guy says this to you.
On his chest.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside app.
I'm just gonna scroll past it. I'm not really a fan of the sliding in the DMs because in my mind, if this ever works out, I'm gonna feel like that's what you do. Like I'm gonna be like, you're a DM slider. You know what I'm saying?
You'll always see him.
I'm gonna always see you that. Like once a slider, always a slide. I'm gonna always. So I don't really. I just me, and I don't know if guys feel like they think you're the only one. Like you want to tell me that you want to change my. First of all, the fact that you automatically assume that I'm gonna change my name, we already have a problem like that. Like why can't my name just stay the same? I like
change
Ma.
your name.
Like Ma's pretty cool. It sounds good after Remy.
All right, so she's not a big fan of the DMs, but we know her husband was definitely a fan of DM and Rest of Coleslaw and Crash Out, right? So when she said that, I was like, she is throwing jabs at the husband. She is throwing jabs at Pampuse and his gumad, because that's what she is. A gumad, but I remind you of this clip.
Who took the shot?
Oh,
What'd you say?
no, definitely Pap.
Pat took the shot.
Pap hollered at me.
She DM'd me.
She DM'd you.
I met her at the Shakur.
She said I like that
She
verse.
said in your DM. Oh! Dude, she said.
No, listen, right?
What do you mean?
Okay, so these two, they can't even keep their stories straight. They cannot even keep their. But I love the interview. Remy talked new music. She has an album coming out in August, because she feels like she threw it in the universe. She wants to be nominated for a Grammy, and she feels like this body of work is going to be it. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see her next weekend at the Angie Martinez barbecue. They talked about that. And Remy's like, oh my God, one complaint. And she's like, what? She's like, I never get any barbecue. And she's like, we have food there, whatever. So she's like, look, I'm going to make sure you get a plate. Like, the energy was great throughout the whole interview. Shout out to them. Shout out to Rem. She's making it very clear that she is single and she's back outside, okay? But it sounds to me like she's a little scared of dating, you know, because she hasn't been on the dating scene in so long. I mean, since what? The early 2000s? She probably hasn't dated, so it's a whole different world now, and it's a lot. You have to do so much investigation. Like, you really got to do background checks, Rem, on these people out here to figure out who they are before they even meet you for a cup of coffee, okay? So just be careful out here. But I love Remy also was at Summer Jam last night. Summer Jam was lit. It was in Newark, New Jersey, where I'm from. Okay. And she performed along with others. But let's get into hers first. She shut down the Summer Jam stage. So did Young Miami. Love it for her. Hold on. I'll go to Remy's stories. Well, she looked great. I love the outfit. She looked like she's having a blast, and she's getting to her bag. Okay. She looks great. Alright, so the audience was going crazy. I love this look on her. It's like giving like a Stitch doll. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. She did great. Wasn't just her at the Summer Jam. It was also, let me see, you got Miami. She was throwing some cash out there, handing out bags to her background dancers. All right, she's like spinning. Go ahead, Young Miami. Okay, they look like they had a blast. And you know it's bad when you got the aunties out here spending that ish. Okay, they like, we don't care. We don't care about it being about thieves and boosters. Okay. Say that shit. Okay, go aunties, get it. Yeah, even the aunties loving Young Miami song. Okay, get it, auntie. Yes, get it. Yeah. So yeah, Young Miami's winning with the song. People are loving it. French Montana. This is him backstage at the Summer Jam. He's going to be at the Angie Martinez barbecue next week. So excited to see him live.
Doctor, what's your name?
Don Thega, Young Wepa, Mac with the Cheese, Laundry Man.
All right. What's one thing about your look that represents you the most?
Stars. I call them diamonds. I call them stars.
All right. We're here with Style Sector. What's your name?
All right. Shout out to French Montana doing his thing. Fat Joe performed. Fat Joe is everywhere. He was at Jay-Z's concert. He's all over the place. Looking Looking good, Joe. Looking good, okay? I think Lola Brooks was there as well. Mhm. This is when French Montana performed. Okay. Shout out to Hottest in Jersey. They really doing their thing. East Coast is a vibe right now. Fetty Wap was there. Shout out to him. Newly engaged Fetty Wap. According to Tasha K, though, his girl done been around the block. Somebody for everybody, but he had the audience lit. Let me tell you something. Fetty, he gives a great show. He does. And I didn't see his ankle monitor. Maybe he's off of maybe he's fully released. He did most of his time. Shout out to Fetty Wap, okay? And of course, Al, Unicorn, they were all there too.
QH, RVC, Rally Court, Number Blocks, Little Bricks, NCC.
All right, I love that song. I love Unicorn 151. I love all of these people. Al, Sue Surf.
No 14-year-old.
Looks like they had a great time. Love the New Jersey Devils jersey. Yeah. Summer Jam was the ish. It definitely was okay. But meantime, in between time, Pousse is out here giving unnecessary interviews to podcasts to stay relevant. And Russell Coleslaw Crash Out. Shout out to Non-Mag. Love their channel. She's promoting meet and greets so that she can sell tickets. Child. I think it's too little too late, honey. Let me just make sure it's not commercial. Yeah, she's promoting meet and greets. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all in the Atlanta area, if y'all showing up to Russell Coleslaw Crash Out meet and greet.
To the ring. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the good news. When is that? Wednesday, I'll be doing the meet and greet in Atlanta at the Buckhead Gym in Atlanta. Come and see me. Come get your picture. Come get your ticket. You know, I know you're going to be bringing gifts and all that stuff, but don't bring too much. Don't bring one little suitcase, like a small one, just to come
said,
back.
I know y'all bringing gifts and stuff. Don't bring too much because I'm bringing a small suitcase. The nerve of her. But people be still showing up. And they tell you and show you how ungrateful they are every single time. Because in her world, y'all better be lucky I'm even doing this. But it's all a front. It's all a front. So she could try to push those tickets. And I think I heard a live earlier where she was like, oh, y'all do this to me all the time. Y'all wait till the last minute to get all y'all tickets. Maybe because that's when the price drops.
Atlanta, from Florida to Atlanta, then I'm going back to finish my training. But yeah, we got a meet and greet. I got so much stuff. Y'all, it's a lot. It's a lot. But stay tuned. And listen, get y'all tickets. I promise you, this happens every fight. They wait till last minute, right? And then when all the good seats and all the good everything is done, they be blowing me up. And they be like, bro, don't blow me up. I don't have no tickets. Come to this meet and greet and get your signed autograph and get your picture. Oh, I'm doing a media workout. And yeah. Oh, please, Claressa. God, voice. Who is Scott? Anyway, Yeah.
She looking for some negative comments, okay, because people are not feeling Wrestle Coleslaw crash out or whatever. But she has a following. Unfortunately, she has a following, and she gonna try to push this fight. But people, word on the curve is, people are expecting an upset. They think. I know I was watching another channel, and I did not realize the boxing commissioner came out and said that Wrestle Coleslaw crash out is a detriment to the sport of boxing, something like that. Like, she's just not good for the sport of boxing. Let me tell you something. This girl has managed, in my eyes, in my opinion, to blackball herself. That's why she have to reduce herself to a Zeus undercard fight, right? And we all know what this is. This is all to sell those tickets because she knows she's not in public favor, but she's going to pretend and play in our face like she is not bothered. She is not bothered. But in meantime, Remy is out here winning. She's out here winning, okay? She's putting out consistent music. They're all hits, okay? She made it to ESPN with the Ever Since You Left remix, Big Bronx version or whatever. She had a movie. She's got more movies to come. Her album is coming. Sky's the limit for Remy Ma. Sky's the limit. I love Soft Girl Rem or whatever. Claressa, she will continue to copy off of her. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about the full Angie Martinez interview. I want to hear from you. We learned a lot. I learned like her guilty pleasures for TV are Naked and Afraid. I learned that she loves popcorn with Sazon on it. You know what I'm saying? You got a little bit of the history, and then she also touched on her passion, her music, and things like that, and how sensitive she is, whatever. But Rem with the pen is always gonna live on forever. I appreciate every last one of you joining me. Like, comment, share, and hype this video up. Until next time, Knotty Crew, I'm out. 1